said to him, Max, darling, it's not that I don't want to, you know, I do. It's just that I'm cold and I want to keep my nightgown on, that's all.
And was this?
Last week.
It was freezing last week.
That's what I'm saying.
Last week was cold, I don't remember.
Freezing. Why, you had heat?
In my building? No. In July you get heat, not before.
Fuck him. Let her finish. Go ahead, Esther. You're in the nightgown. Max is in heat. What then?
Well, he looks at me with the nightgown on and the gloves.
You had gloves on.
It was freezing, I told you.
I never heard of gloves.
Let her finish.
Sorry.
So he looks me over, and he says the outfit reminds him of the war. He's not excited.
Oh.
So I said to him, Max, darling, I love you very much. But something you should know, in the excitement department, Harry Belafonte, you're not. Did I tell him? Was that good? I'll tell him again. Grandma,
What's the matter, Nathaniel?
Alan says that I'm going to have to die someday.
Did you say that?
I believe there's a lot of evidence out there to support my position. He says that you're going to have to die someday, too. And Grandpa and Mommy and Daddy, we're all going to have to die.
Alan.
I didn't say it had to be tonight. I don't want to die, Grandma.
You don't have to, sweetheart. Don't worry.
Never?
Never.
Excuse me.
He's never going to die. Is he, girls?
No,
Never.
No.
not if he doesn't want to.
We were talking about different things. Baseball, girls, the hit parade, and the concept of death came up.
That's enough, Alan, okay?
It's not like it's my idea, Lily.
That's enough.
It was, too, your idea. When will Mommy be home?
She'll be home soon, now, don't worry.
Will you tell her what Alan said? What did I say? You know.
That's enough now, boys. Everybody get into bed now and have a good night's sleep. There you are. I love you, darling.
I love you too, Grandma. You're going to die.
A world of its own, the streets where we played, the friends on every corner were the best we ever made. The backyards and the schoolyards and the trees that watched us grow. The days of love when dinner time was all you had to know. Whenever I think of yesterday, I close my eyes and see that place just over the Brooklyn Bridge that will always be home to me. It'll always be home to me.
Brooklyn Bridge, sponsored by Dodge, a division of the Chrysler Corporation, proud sponsor of the 1992 U.S. Olympic team.
Morning, Mom.
Shh. Father's sleeping.
It's working nights again?
Rest of the month. After that, we'll see. So, we can go over and listen?
The ladies caught Grandma cheating at Mahjong again, otherwise no problems.
Here's your homework back.
It's very good. Also, I read that history report you wrote on Eugene Debs. That's excellent.
Thank you. But you might want to check your dates on the Haymarket riot. You have it down as 1887.
I think 1887 is right. But I'll check.
Good. All right, you can go downstairs if you're ready. Grandma's got breakfast for you.
Okay, I just want to make one phone call first. Oh, wait, I forgot. We don't have a phone.
Alan.
I know. Grandma has a phone, so we don't need one, right?
That's right.
But, Mom, I might actually need to talk on the phone privately sometime. You know, maybe a girl's gonna call. It could happen.
I'll see you tonight.
I'm getting older, and no one in this house seems to notice.
Pardon, Noticed. We've all noticed. We talk about nothing else.
Mom, I may have already met a girl.
When will you know for sure?
I mean, I already did meet a girl. Her name's Kate. She's the sister of one of the guys I play football with over at Diker Park.
You're playing football again at Diker Park? With the Irish boys and the Italians.
I don't know the nationalities, Mom. We don't exchange passports before the game.
I don't want you playing football. How many times do I have to tell you? Jenny Belowski's sister, Rhonda, her neighbor Eileen's son, married a girl whose brother was playing football. He lost an eye.
Wow, when it's that close to home.
No more football. I'm serious. Stay out of Diker Park.
Conversation is not going the way I planned.
All right. You met a girl, and now you need a phone. Is that it?
Right, I think she's gonna call me.
Why?
Because I called her and she wasn't home, so now she has to call me back at my grandma's house.
So?
So I'm the only one of my friends who doesn't have a phone. I don't have a lot of things a teenage boy should have. Mom, I don't have a desk. If I can't have a phone, can I at least have a desk?
Where would you put a desk? There's no room.
Maybe Nathaniel can move out.
I'm going to be late for work.
Well, Mom, how about a car? If I can't have a phone or a desk, I want a car.
Love you. Bye.
Morning, Grandpa.
Good morning.
I see the Dodgers won last night, huh?
Yeah, I see Mickey Mantle did good.
Yeah, Mantle's not with the Dodgers, Grandpa. He's with the Yankees.
There's a difference.
Huge. Good morning.
Good morning. What do you want for breakfast?
What are the choices?
Blintzes, cream of wheat, pancakes, French toast, eggs, bagels, waffles, herring, or oatmeal.
That's it?
There's not enough. That's more than I have at the automat.
It's better, too.
I'll have Blintzes,
And
please.
for lunch, then?
Oh, I think I might be going out for lunch.
Oh, I think you're coming home.
I think you're right. I'll have a tuna fish sandwich. Not too much mayo, please.
And for dinner?
Do I have to decide right now?
I have to know what to defrost.
Only been up 8 minutes. It's kind of hard to get excited about dinner.
Peek.
Well, that brown paper looks good. I'll have what's in there.
Pot roast. Don't be such a smart guy. Still mad at you from last night.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Why, what did he do last night?
Nothing.
Nothing. Last night he has to announce to Nathaniel that he's going to die someday.
Grandma, he should know.
What does he have to know? He's only 9 years old. What good does that do him?
Death's a part of life, that's all.
That's a part of life. That's what they teach you in school. I didn't miss nothing.
Grandma, someday, far, far, far in the future, I hope, Nathaniel will have to die. And not even you, Sophie Berger, one of the most powerful forces known to man, can keep that from happening.
We'll see.
Good morning. Oh, good, you're up. Listen, what do you want for dinner a week from Wednesday?
Ellen. Good morning, darling. I've got breakfast for you, sweetheart.
Good morning. Why are you dressed like this? You going to school or you have a game today?
Gil Hodges is going to be at the Brooklyn Union Savings Bank today signing autographs. Mickey and I are going to go down and see him.
He has a nice face, Mr. Hodges.
He's my favorite.
Jewish?
I don't think so. Catholic. Whenever he hits a home run, when he comes around third base, he always throws a kiss to his wife.
Oh, he could be Jewish.
He's Catholic.
Mr. Know-It-All.
Hodges is a Catholic. This is a known fact. And he, too, will die someday.
Ellen.
There aren't a lot of Jewish baseball players, I don't think.
In Russia, when I played, we had a lot of Jewish boys in our team.
You played baseball in Russia?
Oh, sure.
Professionally?
What else?
You never mentioned it, Grandpa.
I played for the Bears, the Russian Bears. That was our team.
What position did you play?
What position did I play? What position didn't I play?
Third base? Because that's what I play.
Third base, fourth base, fifth base, whatever they needed.
Grandpa.
I remember one game. I'm standing at my house.
Standing at home.
I'm standing at home, and the guy throws in,
The ball.
right, the ball. And it comes, and I give it such a knock. Don't ask.
The Russian equivalent of Babe Ruth pointing. You're making this up, Grandpa.
No, I play with your friend, Mr. Hodges. Remind him, tell him, Jules Berger says, how'd he do? See what happens.
Good morning.
Morning, Nicholas.
Good morning.
My mother says, can I eat breakfast here? She has to go out.
Of course you can, Nicholas. Is anything the matter?
My dad's not feeling well, so she has to take the cab out this morning, that's all.
Your mother's going to be on the road today?
She's doing a lot better, Mr. Berger. You'll be okay. She hasn't hit anybody in a week. The only thing is, she can't take us to see Gil Hodges. Why not? She can't drive on Bay Parkway because that street goes two ways. Can you take us, Grandpa?
I'll have to come home early. I'll try.
Sit down, Doug. Where are your school books, sweetheart?
Oh, Mindy has them. She needed them to do my homework.
Mindy?
Mindy Schneider, his girlfriend. Mindy Schneider's your girlfriend? She's in the 7th grade.
She does your homework for you?
Yeah,
Is that right?
I hope so. I think she checks before she gives it back to me.
No, I mean, is it right for her to do your homework for you?
Oh, yeah. See, she's had these classes before, so it's easy for her.
Oh. Hello? One moment, please. It's a girl. For you.
Okay, I admit it. I'm interested.
I don't think you should be getting personal calls here.
Where else am I gonna get them? We don't have a phone.
No, I don't want the phone tied up all day. That's all. No personal calls.
Okay, from now on, only business calls. Can I have that, please?
Just one moment, please, Miss Monahan. It's a Miss Monahan, Jules. For Ellen, for our grandson.
I know who he is. Give him the phone, please.
She's wearing a cross. I could hear it dangling.
Hello, Katie? God, Katie Monahan! You actually talked to Katie Monahan? You exchanged words? Take it easy, Ben. Are you kidding? Last summer when she worked at Evanger's Bakery, I gained 20 pounds just going in each morning to look at her. Penny. Well, I felt I had to buy something. She'd say, "Can I help you?" And I was too nervous to actually speak, so I just pointed at different cookies and made animal sound. That's incredibly attractive, Ben. Leave me alone, Warren. I can't believe Katie Monahan called you. Why not? It seems more logical that if she was going to call anyone, she'd call me. Why you? Modesty forbids me from stating the obvious. Yeah, well, she called me, and she says she's coming to the dance tonight and bringing a bunch of her friends, and she wants me to come and bring my friends. That's us, right? Isn't that us? That's us. That's us. But she didn't mention me at all. That's odd.
No, Nick, that's not right. See, you have to subtract the 9 from the 1.
How can you do something like that? 9 is bigger than 1.
I know, sweetheart. That's why you have to borrow the 1 from this column here.
What am I borrowing? Where? Is there a bank here? I don't get this. Okay, you got everything? The milk money, homework?
I'm all here.
Okay. You be good today, okay? Okay. Well, good luck with Gil Hodges.
Good luck with Katie Monahan.
Come on, guys. Hi, Sid.
Hey, I don't walk so close to the car. It raises dust. You owe me 3 cents from yesterday, Silva.
I remember.
The licorice, 3 pieces, a penny apiece. I trusted you.
You won't be sorry.
I know where you live. Don't forget.
I don't know. I'm getting a little scared about tonight. You'll be fine. I've never been with a non-Jewish girl before. You've never been with a Jewish girl before. It raises an interesting point, Ben. So, Katie and her friends, they have a club? Sure. What's the name of their club? The Shixes. What? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look, there's Katie.
Look, it's Alan.
Only you can do make all this world seem right. Only you can do make the darkness bright. Only
Hi, Katie. Hi.
you alone.
I don't think you've met my friends. This is Mary Beth. Hi. Hi. Mary Margaret. Hi. Hi. And Mary Jane. Hi. Hi.
This is Warren Butcher. Hello there, ladies. Charmed, I'm sure. And this is Benny Belinsky. Hi. I'm not afraid of you. Very impressive, Ben.
So, we're looking forward to the dance tonight.
As are we. The Dodgers are off today.
Huh?
It's a travel day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they're on their way to Philadelphia. 3 games there, then on to St. Louis.
Well, gotta go. See you tonight, 8 o'clock? Right. Bye.
Dodgers are off today. Did you see what your girl? Shut up. Girl, give her the Dodgers schedule. Very smooth. That's all I can think of. Leave me alone.
You are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do.
Then you borrow a little from this guy here, see? And the good thing is, you don't even have to pay him back. Not like the Shylocks on Miss McCullough. Then you bring this little baby down on this side, and you get the answer.
This is excellent, Nicholas. You have a marvelous grasp of this.
No big deal. See, I run a lot of numbers for the guys on Bath Avenue, so I have an advantage.
Ah.
One row at a time. Single file, please. Thank you.
Oh, Nathaniel, could I speak to you for a second? This is an excellent book report on Jackie Robinson.
Thank you.
But I want you to look at something. Now, these are your last 3 book reports. The Jackie Robinson story, the Roy Campanella story, and the Duke Snyder story. All of these are baseball stories.
So?
Well, what would you think about trying something different?
You mean like a football story? The Yearling by Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings.
I think you might like it.
Thanks.
Wait up a second, I have to go to the bathroom. We're gonna be late. It'll just take a second.
Yeah, maybe.
We can't go in. All the hoods are in there. I have to pee. Can't you hold it? No. Come on, we'll go in with you. But be fast. Look at these guys. What is this, mafia tryouts?
I told him, listen, I think maybe I'm gonna let you live this time. Got some visitors here, buddy. Hey.
Hurry it up, will you, Ben? Don't pressure me. I can't go for you to pressure me. I'd like to get out of here alive, that's all.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're going to the bathroom. Actually, he's going. We're helping.
You guys Jewish?
Not if you don't want us to be. Yeah, we're Jewish. Any day now, Ben.
I don't think I like Jews a lot.
Oh, Ben!
And I know I don't like you guys at all.
Well, it would be great to stay here and try and change your mind about that, but we really have to go.
Hold on a minute. I ain't through with you guys yet. Get back here. Hey, don't I know you from Dyker Park? Yeah, you're that Silver guy, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. This kid is a good football player. Hey, leave him alone, guys, all right?
Thanks.
Hey, this kid can run.
Watch me.
Hey, take your time, take your time. You finished what you had to do yet?
I'll go tomorrow. It's okay. Let's get out of here. There's always something with him. He makes me nuts. He's just Benny. I gotta tell you something. The other guys in the club have had it with him, too. What? I'm serious. He makes us look bad for hanging around with them. They all want him out.
According to the Daily News, this is the most important story in the world today. The one most worthy of your attention. That singular piece of information you must possess to function properly as a citizen of the world. Marilyn Monroe and Arthur Miller are having marital problems. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Belinsky?
I thought they were happy.
Now, this newspaper here has the temerity to suggest that perhaps the crisis at the Suez Canal might be a touch more important to the people of this planet than the problems of Marilyn and Arthur. What do you think about that?
Why aren't they happy? She's beautiful. He's a terrific writer.
Mr. Belinsky, where is the Suez Canal?
The Suez Canal?
That's right.
Upstate New York?
That's the Erie Canal.
Do I get partial credit?
You get a 0, Mr. Belinsky.
I was afraid of that.
What color do you want? Cool blue or a dripping red?
What'd I get last time?
The last 4 have all been red.
Let's go for the blue then.
Mr. Silver, why don't you tell us about the Suez Canal?
It's in Egypt. It connects the cities of Said and Suez.
Go on.
It was built from 1859 to 1869 by Ferdinand de Lesseps and the Suez Canal Company, and now there's a big fight over who's going to own it, the British, the French, or the Egyptians.
And yet, according to the Daily News, the problems of Marilyn and Arthur are much more vital and important.
Can I see that for a second?
How many of you read the New York Times at home? Daily News? Come on, what are we saying by this? That we actually think that this story is more important?
I think what we're saying is the news has a better sports section.
Come on, Mr. Silver. Your family doesn't read the New York Times at home? Why not?
I don't know. It just wouldn't look right in our apartment, that's all. Looked like we were trying to show off, trying to be somebody.
Well, starting Monday, we are all going to read the New York Times in class every morning, and we're going to be tested on it. Let's try and show off just a little, okay, Mr. Silver? Let's try to be somebody. We are not afraid.
Thanks.
Now, Mr. Silver, if you don't mind my asking, what does your father do for a living?
Oh, he works in the post office.
Thank you.
How about your father?
I never met him.
Hey, Nate. Hi. Thought you were going to see Gil Hodges. I'm waiting for Grandpa. He's going to take us. What are you reading? The Yearling. It's good. It's about a deer. Oh, yeah, I read that when I was in the 4th grade. Did you get to the part yet where he dies? He dies? No, he doesn't die. You said he does. You said he dies. No, I said he dives. He dives off a cliff. How come he dies? The lead character, the deer. Gregory Peck played him in the movie. Grandma!
What's the matter, sweetheart?
Alan said that the baby deer is going to die.
Again with the dying?
It's in the book. I'm sorry. I didn't write it.
Now, come on, sweetheart. Grandpa wants that I should take you. He's going to meet us there.
Are we going to be late?
We're not going to be late. Come on. We'll pick up Nicholas.
Can we take a cab?
A cab? Who are you? Mr. Rockefeller. Do you believe this? I'm off to meet the baseball player. This is some country, America.
Alan! Oh, hey, Warren. Where's Benny? He's changing. He'll be right over. I wanted to talk to you alone for a minute. Oh? I was serious before what I said about Benny. Forget it, Warren. I'm not listening to you. Come on! You know yourself he's goofy and immature. We're getting older now, meeting girls. He's just not the right image for the Royals. Warren. We'll still be friends. We just don't want him wearing the Royals jacket. That's all. That's all? And we think you should be the one to tell him since you're his best friend. Well, what do you think? What's it for? The dance. Interesting. How about this? Wait, I'll show you. This is great! See what I mean? Oh, come on. We don't love him for his fashion sense, Warren. Alan, he's out of the club. Either you tell him or I tell him, but he's out. I'm not telling him. Fine. Wait. He'll tear his heart out. I'll tell him. Explain this again, Alan, okay? Because I don't see how this can be a good thing for me. Well, by dropping out of the club now, you'll be spared a lot of the awkward stuff, Ben. You know, the meeting the girls, the getting to know them, all that pressure. Then when we're all past that, when we're friends with them, when all that's done and out of the way, then we bring you in. Then we introduce you. And where do we say I've been until then? Living in Europe?
No. We say you've been busy. With what? I don't know. Teams, clubs, the Olympics. I don't have it totally worked out yet.
I think you do. And I think I understand pretty good.
Ben, come on, don't. You're overreacting. I thought we were friends. We are.
Yeah, but only when no girls around, right?
What do you want me to do? I want you to quit the club. I can't do that. Not right now. Let me stay in. I can work on these guys. I can change their mind.
The hell with you.
Someday you'll find all who love are blind.
Hi, Mrs. Blinsky. I need to talk to Benny, please.
No, he's taking a nap, Alan.
It's really important.
No, I said he's taking a nap. Now leave him be.
Yes, can I help you, ma'am?
We'd like to see Mr. Hodges, please.
I'm afraid you're a little late, ma'am. They're all finished for the day.
That's him, Grandma. That's Gil Hodges.
Could you ask him, please, just to say hello?
Ma'am,
What would it hurt? You ask, that's all.
Excuse me, gentlemen, Mr. Hodges, we have two small boys and a grandmother out front. We could possibly do one. He's very tired.
Yeah, it's all right.
Please. Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Hodges. Thank you so much.
Not at all.
Sophie Berger. This is my grandson, Nathaniel, and his friend, Nicholas.
Hello, Mr. Hodges.
Gil. Hi.
Gil? Nick Scamparelli, Gil. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Nick. Thanks for asking.
I'm sorry we're late. It's my fault. The boys wanted to take a cab, but at those prices, come on. So by the time we changed buses from bus number 6 to bus number 4, I became an old woman. Not really, but you know what I'm talking.
So we're gonna beat the Yankees again this year, Gil?
Well, we're gonna try, Nathaniel. They're a pretty tough bunch.
I'll be rooting for you.
Well, thanks. That's gonna help a lot. How about you, Nick? Any questions?
What's a guy like you make a year?
Yeah, I know. You're with these people. Go ahead. Go right.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
It's okay.
That's my grandpa, Jules Berger. You played against him in Russia.
I did?
He played for the Russian Bears. Maybe you forgot.
Hello, Mr. Hodges. Jules Berger.
Yeah, I understand we played against each other in Russia.
Oh, no, you won't remember.
I remember.
You do?
Of course. Well, you play for the Bears, right?
Right.
It's good to see you again.
Wonderful to see you. You speak Yiddish?
No.
Well, you should know what a mensch is, because that's you.
Alan? Something's wrong. I can sense it.
There's a dance tonight. I don't know what to wear, I don't know how to look, and I don't know how to dance.
they work for your father, they can work for you.
Earth angel, will you be mine, my darling dear? Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you.
I'm sorry. I think it's my fault.
No, I think it's mine. I have to dance this way. I have to lead. It's how I learned.
No problem.
It's because I'm in an all-girls school and I'm a little taller.
Please, no need to explain. Let's just try not to hurt anybody, that's all, okay? Okay. One, two. In the interest of safety, I say we sit the next one out.
We don't have to dance if you don't want to. We can punch or something.
Hello, Kathleen.
Oh, hello, Father Macaulay.
Hello, young man.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I never talked to a priest before.
Well, you covered beautifully. You'd never know.
Thank you.
Anyway, that was just Father Macaulay. He's the easiest. He's the one you want in confession. No matter what you tell him, the most you ever get is 10 Hail Marys and a few Our Fathers.
What exactly happens at confession?
Well, you confess your sins and impurities in thought and deed. You're given a penance, and then you can start all over again.
That's it? You're free? You're out on the street just like that?
Yeah.
I love it. It's so civilized.
Don't you have anything like that in the Jewish religion?
Like confession? No, we have guilt, but that never goes away. Hi. Oh, hi. You guys having a good time?
Terrific.
Oh, sure. You probably get the lead, don't you?
Mr. Silver.
Mr. Greer.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Kathleen Monahan, this is Mr. Greer, our social studies teacher.
Hi, Kathleen.
Nice to meet you.
It's a surprise to see you here.
I'm a chaperone, which means if any of you get caught starting to have fun, I get called in and I put a stop to it. Nice to see all of the Royals here. Where's Mr. Belinsky?
Oh, he couldn't come. He's a little afraid of girls.
We're all afraid of girls, Mr. Silver. That's why we have these get-togethers, to close the gap.
We're not really sure if he's a member of the club anymore.
Oh, haven't I seen him in a Royals jacket?
Oh, he has. He does. He was. He's not anymore.
Mr. Greer seemed very nice.
Yeah, he is.
We don't have any colored teachers. We hardly have any men teachers. Is he tough?
Yeah, I guess he's tough, but fair. Kind of like John Wayne in Red River.
Is he your favorite teacher?
I think he is. How about you? You have a favorite teacher?
Sister Frances Loretto. She's tough, but fair, too.
Like John Wayne?
Tougher.
Is it true that if your skirt's too short, if you don't do your homework right, you get whacked with a ruler?
2.4 inches.
Huh?
2.4 inches below the knee. That's where your skirt has to be, or you get whacked.
My Hebrew teacher was like that. Every time you missed an answer or talk when you weren't supposed to, whack. What is it with religious people and rulers?
I have no respect for teachers who hit. I know that I would never do anything like that.
Oh, so you want to be a teacher?
No. I want to be a pilot.
What?
What about you? What do you want to be?
Professional athlete.
What kind? Any kind. Baseball, football, sumo wrestler. Maybe I can watch you play.
Great, I'll come watch you fly. Oh, Sid, can we have some water, please? Thank you.
Do you still collect those?
Oh, no, it's for my little brother. He needs one guy, Wally Moon, to complete his set. If I remember, I'd like to take a shot for him.
Is there something wrong?
No, it's just I thought I saw a friend of mine, that's all. I thought he might be following us.
Do your friends usually follow you?
No, this time is special.
That'll be 2 cents.
What?
The water, it's a penny a glass.
You charge for water now?
It's a new policy.
A suggestion box here, Sid, because I have a winner for you. Free water. It's good for morale, builds a bond of trust between you and the customer.
It's your penny and 2 business, kid. What can I tell you?
Gotta love him, don't you? Ed Sullivan ever goes off the air, there's the man who should replace him.
I'm sorry you didn't have a better time tonight.
Kidding, I had a wonderful time.
Really? It didn't seem like it.
I'm just a little concerned about my friend, that's all.
The one who might be following us?
Yeah, you met him today, Benny Belinsky.
Oh, yeah, he's cute.
He would die if he knew you said that. He would roll over and die.
Yeah, well, next time, bring him along.
Okay. Next time? It's gonna be a next time?
See ya.
Don't turn it off. You'll wake him up.
I didn't know you were a wrestling fan, Grandma.
Every Friday night, it's the same thing. He's all excited about the wrestling on the TV. 15 minutes in, he's sound asleep. I'm stuck watching 2 Meshuggahs in capes throw themselves around the room.
Who's winning?
Who's winning, like I can tell them apart.
Mom home?
She's at a surprise party for Mrs. Kretzer across the street.
And you didn't go?
Your grandpa didn't want to miss the wrestling. So, you had a nice time tonight with Miss McGillicuddy?
Monahan.
Monahan, McGillicuddy, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I had an okay time.
Oh. Trouble in paradise?
No, just a little problem with Benny, that's all.
Well, I think the problem maybe is with you, not with Benny.
So you know what's going on.
You think something could happen in this building? I don't know what it is.
So what do you think?
I'm not somebody to push myself into other people's business.
Oh, come on, just this once.
All I can say is I'm very disappointed in you, Ellen. I expected more from you.
Grandma, it's a little complicated, you know.
This is not why I came to America. Oh, sir. This is not what I came here to find.
Grandma.
Do you know how long I was on that boat?
In the long version, 6 days. But that's only if you're really mad. It's 3 days in the short version if it's not too big a deal.
I was on that boat 6 days.
Oh, my God.
It was cold on that boat. I was hungry. I was wet. I was miserable. But one thought kept me going. One thought kept me warm at night, gave me the courage to go on. The thought that one day I would be in America and I would have a grandson. And he would know how to be a good friend.
That's the one thought that kept you going, huh? That's an incredible coincidence.
Shame on you, Ellen, shame. Benny's been your best friend since you were a baby. So he looks like Mickey Mouse, so what? He's still your friend.
Grandma, there's a lot here I don't think you understand. There are reasons.
There are always going to be reasons, Ellen, to do the wrong thing. And the smarter the person is, the better the reasons will be. But it won't make it right. You're a smart boy, Ellen. You know the difference between right and wrong. You do right. Let someone else do reasons. So, she's a nice girl, this Monahan.
Yeah.
You like to spend time with her.
Yeah.
Good. I like to see young people having fun.
Six days on that boat, huh?
All right, maybe it was 5. Don't hold me.
Ben, come on, Al, please. Ben, I know you're in there.
This is Benny's mother. He's sleeping. Go away now.
Ben, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
Nobody cares, Silva! Shut up!
Ben, listen. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was wrong. These guys don't want you in the club. They don't want me either. You and me, Ben, the 2 musketeers. Pancho and Cisco. You can even be Cisco if you want next time. I mean, if you're tired of being Pancho. Come on, Ben, please. I need you to forgive me, Ben.
He forgives you already! Go to sleep!
All right. Look, just want you to know I'm not going to ever wear my jacket again. I'm throwing it away. Here it is, Ben. Here's my jacket. I don't need it. You can have it. Keep it. Winter's coming, and it's a warm jacket. Pull out the letters, though, okay? Okay. And Ben? Yeah? Katie thinks you're cute. Oh, my God.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
What are you doing up so late?
The yearling. Miss Macaulay gave it to me. I can't stop reading it. We need a deer, Dad. You think we can get one as a pet?
A deer? Doesn't look good.
Please, it won't be any bother. You'll see. I'll take care of it.
Where would we keep a deer?
I don't know. Downstairs by Grandma?
I'll ask her.
I saw Gil Hodges today. I got his autograph. Look,
Where'd you see Gil Hodges?
at the bank. Grandma took me. And, Dad, Gil Hodges remembered Grandpa from Russia.
In Russia?
Yes, isn't that incredible?
I say.
They played against each other when Grandpa played for the Bears.
And Hodges remembered, huh?
Not at first, but then it came back to him. Isn't that great?
Sure is. Come on. I'll get you back to sleep.
I'm not tired, Dad.
Man, you're the latest you've ever been up in your whole life.
What about Florida?
That was New Year's Eve. It was midnight. Look, it's 2:15 now.
I'm sorry I threw up on everybody that night.
It's okay. It was 2 years ago. Let's put it behind us.
You think everybody got over it, huh?
I think so.
What about Grandpa's friend, Mr. Moravchik?
That's the guy you threw up on?
Right.
He's never going to get over it, Nady. I think you just got to accept that and move on and just forget about him.
Okay. Dad, I don't want to ever move, okay?
What brings this on?
Raymond Sales had to move to Long Island, and now they make him sleep in a room all by himself.
Kidding.
No. He has to sleep in one room, and his brother, Andy, has to sleep in another. That's the way they do it on Long Island.
Man.
Dad, we need our own phone.
A deer and a phone. Wait, I'll make a list.
Come on, Dad, I'm serious. I'm too old to be getting phone calls at my grandmother's house.
I got Gil Hodges' autograph. Look.
To Nathaniel, sorry I'm not Jewish, Gil Hodges.
It doesn't say that.
Come on, Dad, I'm serious. I have to talk to girls sometime. Maybe I need to talk privately on the phone.
I'll speak to your mother.
Dad, this girl in my class, Karen Freeberg, has her very own phone.
Really?
Yeah, her father works for the phone company, and they're coming out with a new model called the Princess phone. And, Dad, when you lift up the receiver, it lights up.
So that's what you want, a princess phone?
No, I want the prince.
Maybe we should get 2 phones, Dad.
You think so?
One for you and Mom,